Hey guys, welcome back to Easel Does It Studio. I have got these 3 cute little dinosaur molds. So I did 2 off camera just to kind of keep this a little bit shorter of a video. So I'm going to show you what I did with this one. I'll do this whole one, but I did the spikes and the claws in the Let's Resin metallic powder in the silver. So that will be like a nice shiny. Then I did this little guy with the chameleon powder in blue from Let's Resin. And I did this guy in mint, which is like a green. So, and in his head was really, really hard, especially this one. The opening is like extremely small. So hopefully I got the silver cleaned up good, but we won't know till we demold. Oh, so this one here, again, is a very small opening for the head. See that? And it doesn't like really like stretch. So this little guy does not have spikes on his back. So we will do his toes in the silver. And I might just run a little bit of the silver down its back, even though there's no, or we'll do it on his face. Yeah, maybe I'll go in on some silver on his face and around his eyes. All right. So I've just got my little micro brush. And we're going to go in with the metallic silver. And I will be filling these with black resin. So, all right. Make sure I'm under the camera here. All right, so it's like trying to get in the hole without getting it everywhere else. Thank God for these little micro brushes because all right. So I'm going to take one and I'm going to put it in some isopropyl alcohol and we're going to try to just clean up this little section here. And luckily these molds are really see-through, so I can at least kind of see what I'm doing a little bit. They're not going to be perfect. I will let you know that now, just because of the fine little details. All right. All right, I guess that's good. So I'll go back in and I'll do the little toes, the little claws. So I just got these. I have 2 new molds coming in today. I just figured having the claws stand out might be kind of cool instead of just doing the one color. Now I'm hoping that when I pour this, I don't get any bubbles in these toes. So I'm going to really have to pay attention. All right, so I think we got all those little tuttos done. And I just want to make sure that there is enough on there so that the black doesn't show through. All right, so we've got that one done. So now we're going to go in with the teal. And I'm just going to use this brush. I tried using a makeup sponge, but in the head, it kept falling off. So, yeah, that didn't work. I had to keep fishing it out. So, I love this teal. This is just such a beautiful, beautiful color. And then we can paint his eyes and in black after. I didn't realize until I started these on how tight some of these little areas are. I'm like, holy crap. And I will put these little buggers on my heat mat. I love my heat mat. I'm glad I bought another one because the first one I got, it's all, it's warping. So I do have another one. I just haven't taken it out of the box yet. All right, so just... Sometimes you look through and it's like there's no powder, but yet when you look on the inside, there is powder. So I'm just hoping that that stays. All right, so we have got all three of these done. So I will go ahead and get some resin mixed up. I do not know how much these take. I'm assuming maybe an ounce and a half, maybe. I'm going to do 6 ounces just to be safe. I would rather have extra than have to make up more, even though I still might have to make up more. But we will see. So I will put you on pause and I will be back when it is time to pour. Oh my God, what is going on here? Alrighty guys, I have got my resin. I did run it through the debubbler. So I'm going to just take some black and I'm going to try to stir it and so that I don't make more bubbles. Which I probably will. All right, definitely got to add more. All right. What I should have done was divided them in 2-ounce sections so I would have known. But, you know, that would have taken brains. Today, I guess mine's just not working. Like every other day. All right. So, let's get this put away. We've got that nice and dark. So I'm going to fill them up. I'm not going to dome them until I move them, but I will get some in here so you guys can see the process. And I want to make sure that I get into that little head. I found at least if you, I am going to put some in a smaller cup because I'm going to make a mess. If you at least get resin where it needs to be, the chances of bubbles are a little less. And I want to make sure that it goes into this. This tail is so tiny. All right, I'm going to let that spread a little bit. And this one, the head is aiming down. So, my granddaughter had her senior prom Saturday. And this one, the head goes down too, so hopefully All right, so I'm going to stop there. I will fill them up, but I want to get them moved over on the heat mat. And I don't want to make too much of a mess. So when these are ready to demold, I will be back. Alrighty, guys, I am back. I ended up doing an elephant and a little kitty. So I am going to demold these ones first. I did put these on the heat mat. And that is our little kitten. Let me see. So I did him in the Galaxy mica powder. And I poured an elephant. And I also coated the mold with I did the kitten in plum and I did the elephant in the Galaxy. All right. Oh, look at that. Shifts between purple and green. Oh, he is adorable. No bubbles. No trimming. Oh, he is gorgeous. All right. So I'm hoping that I can get these little guys out because they've got so many little intricate details that I'm hoping I don't break their toes off. He's still a little bit bendy, but I got 2 feet out. All right, so I got his feet out. I'm scared on the head. I don't want to. So these are, you know, they're firm, but they're still bendy. They are cool. I don't know how to get his tail out. I don't want to break his tail. All right, maybe I try the head first. I'm scared. If I could get his... All right, I might have to leave this one. He is still too bendy. Let me try this one. His tail is... Oh, he still kind of goes in. What the crap. All right. bubble on the very end of the tail, but if I wouldn't have put the mica powder, I probably would have sprayed it with mold release, but I try to get some alcohol down in that head. Coming off. Oh my God. Oh, look, he's cute. So we did get little bubbles in the spine thing, which I had a feeling. All right, let me get a wipe. I end up getting mica powder from the molds all over the place. All right, so we've got one out. All right. I guess you just gotta and I didn't want to fiddle around too much because I didn't want to mess up the mica powder. Ooh. Yay. Oh, but he came out really cute. His tail is a little piece stayed in there, but for a first attempt, they're not bad. I had a feeling that they were going to be difficult because there's so many fine little tiny details. His claws look good. Oh, his tail came out really good. All right, this is the one with the really tight head. Just trying to get that alcohol down in that head. man. There we go. So he's got a big hole underneath his chin. But other than that, he came out pretty good. I think that just makes him look a little bit more scary myself, but all right. So what do you guys think? So if you guys get these molds, which I got them on Amazon, just note that they're very intricate to try and demold. All right, I'm going to take just my acrylic marker here, and we're going to kind of color in his eyes. And just little nostril. So what I do with these is I bring them with me to my craft fair, and if I see a kid really wants it, or they wanted something and, you know, their parents just can't afford it, I'll just give it to them. I did that on the last one, and the little kid was so excited. It was worth it. It's kind of hard to see where the little nostrils are. So give him a little mouth. Let's give this one a little mouth too. And these acrylic paint markers have 2 tips on them. So this is the fine point one. And this one, his jar is done gone, so. All right, let's. I'll give Mr. Elephant some little eyes. There. I think he came out cute. Alrighty, guys. So I will go ahead and get some pictures. I'm really, really loving this elephant. And these are our little little dinosaurs. Their little silver claws. A couple bubbles here and there, but now I'll know which ones to really pay attention to. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Have a great day, and we will see you on the next one.